Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk to you about cable television and online streaming. So just in terms of like HBO and places like that have actually come aboard in recent years and started doing, massive films and series and stuff like that have been so successful. And just talking about the difference in that and how, in recent years that's completely changed the television industry. For better or for worse, well, that's kind of a personal choice, but yeah. So I'd like to start off with mentioning that I recently watched Girls, the HBO television series, and I found that was quite. It was a new experience because I definitely had never watched something like that before, but it was good. I personally prefer to buy hard copies of things, so I actually went in store and bought Girls the other day, the first two series, and I've watched them like completely finished them episode after episode. There wasn't that many, but still, and I kind of just spent like solid few days just sitting there watching episode after episode and kind of just like binge watching, if you like to call it. And I just found that it was really cool, because even if I wanted to, I could go online for free and watch the next few episodes of Girls without having to, have Foxtel, which I don't have, or wait until the episode becomes available on television the next week. I also got Game of Thrones and I bought that hard copy as well. And I kind of think that's a point to raise, is that I feel like people nowadays don't really buy things hard copy, and I'd like to know what everyone else thinks or how you guys buy it, so whether you prefer hard copy or online. But I think the main key here is focusing on how, massive organisations such as HBO and Netflix are coming into Australia, and they're kind of really changing the world in which we live in. I did a bit of research the other day and found out from an IBIS World report on free-to-air broadcasting in Australia how pretty much pay TV and online platforms are luring away the audiences that used to watch free-to-air television. And some of them are questioning the future of free-to-air and kind of wondering whether there is going to be any more success in that industry. And I think it's something to definitely note that we have to kind of decide as a society whether we do want to see these long-standing industries kind of go down the toilet. If I'm going to be completely honest, I know that with my experience of watching Girls and having finished the first two series and just bought the third series the other day, if I finish the third series within the next couple of days, knowing that the fourth is out but fifth is still being filmed, probably not gonna lie, I might actually test out and go onto Netflix or HBO and have a look at the episodes coming up, because I kind of feel like we're in a society now that doesn't want to wait for things. We want things now. And, obviously content is king, so having shows such as, Girls and Game of Thrones on HBO, it's obviously successful, and, people are going to go on there and look at it rather than, wait for their television screens to boot up and, wait for the episode to come out. I definitely believe this is an interesting topic and would like to hear your feedback on whether you think that online streaming is the next big thing and that free-to-air television is kind of dying out, and whether you think this is a good change or a bad change. Just like, comment or subscribe. Bye!